Daymond John is a well-known and respected entrepreneur. He started FUBU, and his story about the start of FUBU, I think, is instructive of how he persisted, didn't have a lot of resources, but was able to turn that eventually into a major brand. You can brand yourself and why that's important and how you go about it. And I think students will be able to relate to it.
Well, I'm here because I want to talk to you about my life and the way that sharks think. You see, there's either two types of people in the world, those who are sharks or those who want to be, right? Sharks think a certain way. To be a shark, it's a mindset. I was a shark at 5, 6 years old. It's a mindset.
He doesn't come across as, I'm the celebrity. He comes across as, I'm a guy who had some creative ideas and was able to execute them. I'm an enterprising type of person. Here's some of the things that I've learned that you can also do.
Kids are wanting to become sharks just as much as they want to become basketball players and rappers, which are great.
They'll be able to understand it, and it'll be some lessons of what they can and should do.
Would you suggest to someone like me to go back and get either an MBA or try to get more educated in business?
That's one of the things that kickstarted FUBU, that I said I have to do better because I didn't have a formal education and I have to make money and find a way to get a formal education. Now, getting your MBA is really important because no matter what, when you make the money, how are you going to allocate it? How are you going to deploy it? How are you going to save it? What are the tricks of the trade? Because it's even harder keeping money after you make it.
He did come off as very intelligent, but I think the main personality trait that really drove him home was his passion. He went to 27 banks who all refused him, who all laughed at his face, but he got back up and he tried again, and I think that's what ultimately made him a successful person.
We have the vision, we know what we want to become, but he's done it, and so we can leverage that experience and really just learn about how he's done this. When he had tough decisions to make, how did he get over those? How did he face those decisions and then make the right ones? So that's a lot of the really good experience that I think we're going to be able to leverage and take into the future.
We have students that are the potential Daymonds. So he kind of sets a bar or a vision that they will resonate with, so that they can also be the next Daymond.
Those are my 5 sharp points. S, you must set your goals. You cannot hit a target that you cannot see. H, you must do your homework. You know this saying, the only thing that costs more than an education is ignorance or more. You gotta love what you do, right? You'll never work a day in your life you do. R, remember you're the brand. 2 to 5 words. My words are I'm on a quest. And K, you must keep swimming. Thank you, everybody.